Hey y'all. Hey y'all. What up? Hey. Hi y'all. What's up? Today we back in Neville Goddard. Let me find y'all something fire. What can we pull out fire? I need an energy boost. My energy it's been high, but I need an extra boost. Cause the weekend is here. Can't be having no energy on the weekend. I gotta stay woke. That's why they call it a weekday. Cause you get weak throughout the day. And then the weekend, you'll be weekend. Nah, they be saying that shit. I don't know, might be, Nah, but I've been very consistent lately. That's not even why my energy type drained. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me find something in here for the people. We need something for the people. People. We need something. Outside is beautiful. Like, just looking at the birds and the trees. Let me find something in here for you. I miss y'all. I love doing this every Friday. You too. Wake up. Y'all up? Yeah, I'm talking about I need an energy boost. It sounds like I got enough energy, right? Let me find something. I'm trying to find something. Let me see. What is this? Freedom for all. Oh. The secret of feeling. Oh, we talking about energy. Today we talking about the secret of feeling. Okay. The secret of feeling, or the calling of the invisible into visible states, is beautifully told in the story of Isaac blessing his second son Jacob by the belief, based solely upon feeling, that he was blessing his first son Esau. Genesis 27:135. It is recorded that Isaac, who was old and blind, felt that he was about to leave this world and wished to bless his first son Esau before he died. Sent Esau hunting for savory venison with the promise that upon his return from the hunt, he will receive his father's blessing. Okay, we know what time it is now. Now Jacob, who desired the birthright or right to be born through the blessing of his father, overheard his blind father's request for venison. What's this word? venison. Okay, the word is venison, and venison means meat from a deer. Okay. So as Esau went hunting for venison, Jacob killed and dressed a kid of his father's flock. So I'm guessing kid is a goat, the baby goat. Placing the skins upon his smooth body to give him the feel of his hairy and rough brothers Esau. He brought the tastily prepared kid to his blind father Isaac. And Isaac, who depended solely upon his sense to feel, mistook his second son Jacob for his first son Esau, and pronounced his blessings on Jacob. Esau, on his return from the hunt, learned that his smooth-skinned brother Jacob had supplanted him, so he appealed to his father for justice. But Isaac answered and said, "Thy brother came with subtly and hath taken away thy blessing." 27:35. I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. 27:37. Simple human decency should tell me that this story cannot be taken literally. There must be a message for man hidden somewhere in this treacherous and despicable act of Jacob. The hidden message, the formula of success, buried in this story, was intuitively revealed to the writer in this manner. Isaac, the blind father, is your consciousness, your awareness of being. Esau, the blind father, is your consciousness, your awareness of being. Esau, the hairy son, is your present objectified world. The rough and sensibly felt, the present moment. the present environment, your present conception of yourself. In short, the world you know by reason of your objective senses. Jacob, the smooth-skinned lad, the second son, is your desire or subjective state, an idea not yet embodied, a subjective state which is perceived and sensed by not objectively known or seen, a point in time and space removed from the present. In short, Jacob is your defined objective, the smooth-skinned Jacob, or subjective state seeking embodiment of the right of birth. Making sense. It's making sense. When properly felt or blessed by his father, when consciously felt and fixed as real, becomes objectified, and in so doing he supplants. Yes, he supplants. So yeah, y'all, the word is supplant. And to supplant means to like replace, or yeah, like to replace. When consciously felt and fixed as real, becomes objectified, and in so doing he supplant the rough, hairy Esau, or the former objective state. Two things cannot occupy a given place at one and the same time, and so as the invisible is made visible, the former visible state vanishes. Your consciousness is the course of your world. The conscious state in which you abide determines the kind of world in which you live. And that's like when they said you cannot occupy a negative thought and a positive thought at the same time. One or the other cancels each other out. And whatever you decide to have on the forefront of your mind, on the screen of your mind plane, is what shows up. That's how it works. That's the math of it. Guys. That's how it works. The two things cannot occupy a given space at one and the same time. And so as the invisible is made visible, the former visible state vanishes. Your consciousness is the course of your world. The conscious state in which you abide determines the kind of world in which you live. Your present concept of yourself is now objectified as your environment. And this state is symbolized as Esau, the hairy and sensible felt, the first son. That which you would like to be or possess is symbolized as your second son Jacob, the smooth-skinned lad who is not yet seen, but is subjectively sensed and felt, and will, if properly touched, supplant his brother Esau on your present world. Always bear in mind the fact that Isaac, the father, and these two sons or states is blind. He does not see his smooth-skinned son Jacob. He only feels him. And though the senses of feeling, he actually believes Jacob, the subjective, to be Esau, the real, the objectified. You do not see your desire objectively. You simply sense it, feel it subjectively. You do not grope in space after a desirable state. Like Isaac, you sit still and send your first son hunting by removing your attention from your objective world. Then, in the absence of your first son, Esau, you invite the desirable state, your second son, Jacob, to come close so that you may feel it. Come close, my son, that I may feel you. 27:21. First, you are aware of it in your immediate environment. Then you draw it closer and closer and closer until you sense it and feel it in your immediate presence so that it is real and natural to you. If two of you shall agree on earth as touching on any point, that they shall ask, it shall be done for them of my Father which is in heaven. Matthew 18:19. The two agreed through the sense of feel, and the agreement is established on earth, is rectified, is made real. The two agreeing is Isaac and Jacob, and that which you desire, and the agreement is made solely on the sense of feeling. Esau symbolized your present objectified world, whether it be pleasant or otherwise. Okay. Jacob symbolized any and every desire of your heart. And you know what's crazy? I got my energy back now because I don't got time to be feeling drained and out of energy. You feel me? I ain't got time for that. No, I don't. I ain't got to. Hold on, let me move back. This guy trying to get out. Let me help him. Oh, he got out. Oh, let me move my car up. Oh, we moving on up. To the east side. Is the east side good? I finally got a piece of the pie. Hold on. Is this too bright? Okay, we getting into some shade right now. Woo. We getting into some shade right now. Moving on up to the east side. Is it east side, right? We moving up somewhere. Let me park this. Alright, we good. Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I ain't got time to be feeling like I ain't got no energy. I'm actually very enthusiastic, to be honest. Got a lot going. Oh, yo, I made my Twitch. I like customize it. Go follow me on Twitch, y'all. Go follow me on Twitch. Yoshida Dawo. Same name on YouTube. Go follow me on Twitch, y'all. I customized it, made it look a little cute. I'm gonna be on there soon, you know. All right, but listen. Isaac symbolizes your true self with your eyes closed to the present world. And the act of sensing and feeling yourself to be or to possess that which you desire to be or to possess. The secret of Isaac, the senses, the sensing, feeling state. Okay? It's simply the act of mentally separating the sensible felt, your present physical state, from the insensibly felt, that which you would like to be. With the objective senses tightly shut, Isaac made, and you can make the insensibly felt, the objective state, seem real or sensibly known. For faith is knowledge. Knowing the law of self-expression, the law by... My fault. This heat is hitting. Okay, back to what I was saying. The secret of Isaac, the sensing, the feeling state, is simply the act of mentally separating the sensibly felt, your present physical state, from the insensible felt, that which you would like to be. With the objective senses tightly shut, Isaac made, and you can make the insensibly felt, the subjective state, seem real or sensibly known. For faith is knowledge. Knowing the law of self-expression, the law by which the invisible is made visible, is not enough. It must be applied, and this is the method of application. First, send your first son Esau, your present objectified world, or problem hunting. This is accomplished by simply closing your eyes and taking your attention away from the objectified limitations. As your senses remove from your objective world, advantages from your consciousness, or goes hunting. Second, with your eyes still closed and your attention removed from the world round about you, consciously fix the natural time and place for the realization of your desire. With your objective senses closed to your present environment, you can sense and feel the reality of any point in time or space, for both are psychological and can be created at will. It is vitally important that the natural time space condition of Jacob, that is the natural time of place for the realization of your desire, be fixed in your consciousness. If Sunday is the day on which the thing desire is to be realized, then Sunday must be fixed in consciousness now. Simply begin to feel that it is Sunday until the quietness and naturalness of Sunday is consciously established. You have definite associations with the days, weeks, months, and seasons of the year. You have said time again. Today feels like Sunday or Monday or Saturday, or this feels like spring or summer or fall or winter. This should convince you that you have definite conscious impressions that you associate with these days, weeks, and seasons of the year. Then because of these associations, you can select any desirable time by recalling the conscious impressions associated with such time. You can make a subjective reality of that time now. And by them saying that, are we good with the lighting? Are we good? We gonna have to be good. Y'all gonna have to listen to what I'm saying. Bro, didn't I just say something about the weekdays? Oh my God, I love how intuitive I am. I just said something about the weekdays. I just said something about how I'm feeling. And I was over here acting like it ain't the weekend, as in it ain't Friday, it ain't about to be lit, Saturday. Like, you feel me? Like, you understand? Like, why I be down about the weekend? Like, people be down about Mondays. I'm over here acting like it's a Monday, but I love Mondays. No disrespect to Mondays, because Mondays be getting me right. When I be ready to start that week off good, I be mad motivated for Mondays. I be like, yeah, today's the day, and then I be like, tomorrow. But you know how that go. But sometimes I do start on Mondays, so I ain't got no problems with Mondays. Mondays be like a restart. It be like a fresh mindset. But yo, I can't believe. So y'all heard that. Y'all could tap into whatever the future must become now, basically. You heard that? The future must become now. You gotta tap into it now. Oh, I got my energy boost. That was quick. That was quick. I got my energy boost, y'all. Alright, let me finish reading though. Do the same with space. If the room in which you are seated is not the room in which the thing desire would be naturally placed or realized, feel yourself seated in a room or place where it would be natural. Consciously fix this time space impression before you start the act of sensing and feeling the nearness, the reality, and the possession of the thing desire. It matters not whether the place desire be 10,000 miles away or only next door. You must fix in consciousness the fact that right where you are seated is the desired place. Yes, it is. Yes, I can confirm that. It is. Let me turn this heat off. Woo! Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You do not make a mental journey. You collapse space. Sit quietly where you are and make there-ness. That is emphasizing quotationness. There-ness, here-ness. Close your eyes and feel the very place where you are is the place desired. Feel and sense the reality of it until you are consciously impressed with the fact for your knowledge of this fact based solely on your subjective sensing. I know exactly where I'm at right now. I could tell y'all. No, I can't. I can, but I know I can confirm this. I can confirm this though. I can confirm this. This is truth. Third, in the absence of Esau, the problem, and with the natural time space established, you invite Jacob, the solution, to come and fill the space, to come and supplant his brother. In your imagination, see the thing desire. If you cannot visualize it, sense the general outline of it, contemplate it, then mentally, y'all, I just love this. If you cannot visualize it, sense the general outline of it, contemplate it, then mentally draw it close to you. Come close, my son, that I may feel you. Feel the nearness of it. Feel it to be in your immediate presence. Feel the reality and solidity of it. Feel it and see it naturally placed in the room in which you are seated. Feel the thrill of actual accomplishment and the joy of possession. Now open your eyes. This brings you back to the objective world, the rough and sensibly felt world. Your hairy son, Esau, has returned from the hunt, and by his very presence tells you that you have been betrayed by your smooth-skinned son, Jacob. The subjective, psychologically felt, but like Isaac, whose confidence was based upon the knowledge of this changeless law, you too will say, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. That is, even though your problems appears fixed and real, you have felt the subjective psychological state to be real to the point of receiving the thrill of that reality. You have experienced the secret of creation, for you have felt the reality of the subjective. You have fixed a definite psychological state, which in spite of all opposition or precedent, will objectify itself, thereby fulfilling the name of Jacob, the supplanter. Yo, I love this. Y'all gotta get this book. We on page, this is chapter 4 of Freedom for All, 138. Here are a few practical examples of this drama. First, and before I read this, I'm actually happy that last Friday I gave y'all an exercise to do. This Friday is another exercise for y'all to do. Are y'all doing these exercises? I hope y'all are doing these exercises because they're life-changing, literally. First, the blessing or making a thing. Sit in your living room and name a piece of furniture, rug, or lamp that you would like to have in this particular room. Look at the area of the room where you would place it if you had it. Close your eyes and let all that now occupies the area of the room vanish. In your imagination, see this area as empty space. There is absolutely nothing there. Now begin to fill a space with the desired piece of furniture. Sense and feel that you have it in this very area. Imagine you are seeing it. Imagine you are seeing that which you desire to see. Continue in this consciousness until you feel the thrill of possession. Second, the blessing or the making of a place real. You are now seated in your apartment in New York City. And this a little too, contemplating the joy that would be yours. Okay, I'm enjoying this a little bit too much. I'm smiling because I know it's true. And I've been in New York City in my apartment. Is the lighting good? If the lighting not good, forgive me, y'all. I can't see that good. I could see, but is it good? Are we good? Just listen to what I'm saying. But yeah, I've been in my New York City apartment contemplating the joy, and it's been blessing me. So I know it works. But you ain't gotta be in New York City. You could be wherever, in your apartment, your house, wherever you at. You could be anywhere. But listen, contemplating the joy that would be yours if you were on an ocean liner sailing across the great Atlantic. I go to prepare a place for you, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye be also. John 14:2/3. And y'all gotta read preparing the place for y'all in this book, because that biolocation being in two places at once is real. Y'all gotta get this book. Listen, y'all got homework. Order this book. Alright, your eyes are closed. You have consciously released the New York apartment, and it is in place. In its place, you sense and feel that you are on an ocean liner. Well, basically, it could be wherever you want it to be. It could be wherever you desire. This example is the ocean liner. Okay. You are seated in a deck chair where there is nothing around you but the vast Atlantic. Fix the reality of this ship in ocean so that in this state you can mentally recall the day when you were seated in your New York apartment dreaming of this day at sea. I just said I was going to recall this when I was like, I'm going to tell y'all, but I can't tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all, but I'm not. Right? So I'm going to remember exactly where I was at. Fix the reality of this ship in the ocean so that the state you can mentally recall the day when you were seated in your New York apartment dreaming of this day at sea. Recall the mental picture of yourself seated there in New York, dreaming of this day. In your imagination, see the memory picture of yourself back there in your New York apartment. If you succeed in looking back on your New York apartment without consciously returning there, then you have successfully recalled the mental picture of yourself seated there in New York dreaming of this day. In your imagination, see the memory of the picture of yourself back there in New York. Hold on. Remain this conscious state, feeling the reality of the ship in the ocean. Feel the joy of this accomplishment. Then open your eyes. You have gone and prepared a place for you. You have gone and prepared the place. You have fixed a definite psychological state, and where you are in consciousness, there you shall be in body also. Third, the blessing or making real of a point in time. You consciously let go of this day, month, or year, as the case may be, and you imagine that it is now that day, month, or year, which you desire to experience. You sense and feel the reality of the desired time by impressing upon yourself the fact that it is now accomplished. As you sense the naturalness of this time, you begin to feel the thrill of having fully realized that which before you started this psychological journey in time you desire to experience at this time. With the knowledge of your power to bless, you can open the doors of any prison, the prison of illness or poverty, of a humdrum existence. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He hath sent me to bind up the brokenhearted. You hear it? I'm coming to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound. Isaiah 61:1. And Luke 4:18. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm so excited. When I said I got my energy back, I got my energy back. Like, I'm ready. Like, I could feel it. Like, it's right here. Right now. That was quick. That was quick. That was quick. And now I'm about to find something else to tie into that message like I always do. I'm just loving how intuitive that was. That was wonderful. Yo, I got so much going on in my mind. So much is connecting. So much. I hope the lighting is really good. I apologize, y'all. I apologize. I hope the lighting good. But other than the lighting, I hope that the audio is good and you heard everything. I'm gonna find another message in here for you all. Y'all, ain't life lit? Life is lit. Life is litty lit. Oh, I can't wait to get upstairs and be in my apartment, experiencing the joy. But why wait till I get up there when I can do it now? I'm already doing it. Oh, I'm about to find y'all something though. I'm mad excited. Like, that was so perfect. Let me find y'all something. What else? What ties into that message? What ties into that message? What ties into that message? What ties into it? Ties into that message. Y'all. Though, did I just catch this on camera? The power of awareness. Page 266, preparing your place. I just said about preparing your place. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's over. It's just beginning. Y'all, let me read this to y'all. Preparing your place. Oh my God, and all mine are thine, and thine are mine. John 17:10. Thrust in thy sickle and reap, for the time is come for thee to reap, for the harvest of the earth is ripe. All is yours. Do not go seeking for that which you are. Appropriate it, claim it, assume it. Everything depends upon your concept of yourself. That which you do not claim as true of yourself cannot be realized by you. The promise is, whosoever hath, to him it shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken away even that which he seemeth to have. Matthew 25:29, Luke 8:18. Y'all, hold fast in your imagination to all that is lovely and of good report. For the lovely and the good are essential in your life. If it is to be worthwhile, assume it. You do this by imagining that you already are what you want to be, and already have what you want to have. As man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23:7. Be still and know that You are that which you desire to be, and you will never have to search for it. Y'all, I'm in disbelief. Like, I was having fun. I think this is why people don't practice this, because it gets scary. Like, it gets so real. Like, it's fun when you're practicing it and you're like, it ain't gonna work. It's like excites you, but when it start working, I think it gets scary, because it's like, oh cause I'm not scared, but it's just like, what like, how did that happen? I am powerful. Y'all witnessed it. Oh my God. That's why I'll be talking about the intuition. And everything, all the messages that I was talking about from the first ride I had with my son, when I was like, as man thinketh in his heart, they just said this here. When they was saying about be still and the knowing that I'm God, and what do you have to do between the manifestation period of waiting for your dreams to be realized and now is nothing. That's the being still. And then the preparing a place for you. I was just talking about the biolocation. It's only a matter of time. Like, and the time is now. Like, this is connecting oh so well. Oh so beautifully. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love. In spite of your appearance of freedom of action. Oh, and it's talking about what I was just talking about. In spite of your appearance of freedom of action, you obey as everything else does, the law of assumption. Whatever you may think of the question of free will, the truth is your experience throughout your life are determined by your assumptions, whether conscious or unconscious. An assumption builds a bridge of incidents that lead inevitably to the fulfillment of itself. I need to take a break, y'all. I need to take a moment. I need a moment. Because, y'all, that was too real. That was too real. I need a moment to digest this. I can't even read properly because I can't even speak clear. My mind is just racing. Like, what just happened? Like, I just got confirmed. Oh my God. Man believes the future to be the natural development of the past, but the law of assumption clearly shows that this is not the case. Your assumption places you psychologically where you are not physically. Then your senses pull you back from where you were psychologically to where you are physically. It is the psychological forward motion that produce your physical forward motions in time. Precognition permeates all the scriptures of the world. So if y'all don't know what precognition is, that's like clairvoyance. That's like relating to an event or state not yet experienced, like the ability to sense the future though. So, oh my God. And then, you know, like permeates means like to diffuse through or penetrate something, to spread, like, you know, like to pass through. Oh my God. This being clairvoyant is scary. It's not scary, but it's like when you understand it, it's not scary. But in this moment, y'all are experiencing what I am experiencing in real time. I know how to process it, but I'm just processing it like at my own pace. Cause I just said what I said. Listen, in my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. That where I am, there ye may be also. And now I have told you before it came to pass, that when it is come to pass, that when it is come to pass, ye might believe. John 14:2-329. The I in this quotation is your imagination, which goes into the future until one of many mansions. Mansions is the state desire. Telling of an event before it occurs physically is simply filling yourself into the state desire until it has the tone of reality. You go and prepare a place for yourself by imagining yourself into fulfilling of your wish fulfilled. Then you speed from this state of the wish fulfilled, where you have not been physically, back to where you were physically a moment ago. Then, with the irresistible forward movement, you move forward across a series of events to the physical realization of your wish. That where you have been in imagination, there you will be in the flesh also. On to the place from whence the rivers came. On to the place from whence the rivers come. Thither they return again. Echolase 1:7. So basically, what you give always finds its way back to you. Like, and that was the end of that chapter. They didn't mention the biolocation. I don't know where biolocation is. I don't know where's biolocation. But I thought biolocation was in the preparing your place. And that is why I wanted y'all to look up preparing your place, but y'all gotta find it. It's somewhere in here. I don't know where it's at, but well, we gonna come up upon it one day though. And when we do, when the time comes, it comes. So, but that's basically what it is. So being in, you're there physically, but mentally you're elsewhere. That's biolocation. Y'all, I'm going to take these steps and I'm going to take them seriously. Like, it's time to take all of this serious. I mean, I have been. I hope y'all have been too. Like, I got more than an energy boost. Like, I got, like, I'm awake. I'm awake now. Like, I'm awake. I'm wide awoke. I'm wide awoke. I'm wide awoke. Y'all, that was today's message. Y'all go get this book. Study it along with me. I'm doing this every Friday. I'm doing this every Friday. Every Friday I'm doing this. Get this book. Study along with me. Y'all. My intuition is on point. Like, you know Goku Ultra Instinct, like his highest form, like, that's me. You know, I got the ability to see. Oh my God, we gonna say that for another video though. But y'all, hope y'all enjoyed that message today. Enjoy y'all weekend. And I'ma see y'all later. Don't forget to follow my Twitch. But on my Twitch, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on there, but I know I'm gonna be playing games. So if you're into video games and stuff, you could link me on there. We could play together or whatever. Cause I got that hooked up and I'm excited about that. I still got more to do and I'm gonna do it. So thank y'all for watching and being a part of this community. And I'll see y'all later.